Alright, Pamela, what are we working on today?
Okay, so today I have decided that my weekend craft project is going to be making some custom Mickey ears for the park. I got the idea again off of Pinterest. I'm mildly addicted to Pinterest. And I figured that would be a good way for us to get, again, just some custom apparel for the parks. Something that kind of just is a good example of our personalities while we're out and about. And it'll be something that's a little different than what you can get at the parks themselves, while at the same time, hopefully, being a little bit cheaper than purchasing stuff at Disney. So what I'm working on right now is a set of Mickey ears to put onto Alex's ball cap. And we already have a hat that we purchased last year, actually early this year, for Alex. It's a Star Wars hat with a stormtrooper. It says Star Wars on the back. And to start with, what I did was I traced out a couple of circles and then took some notches out of them to fit onto the hat, so to get an idea of the size that I wanted. And then I cut out the back and front of the ears. So this will be the base of the ears, and this is just some felt that I had from Christmas projects. But I cut out a little bit bigger than what I'd sketched, because once I stitch them together, you'll lose some of the width, the seam allowance. They're gonna look a little bit like that. But once I stitch them, they're gonna be stuffed with batting to make them a little bit poofier. So that's to start with. And now what I'm doing is I'm trying to get a concept of what I want to put on the ears themselves. Because you don't want just plain ears, you know, to have something to decorate. So I'm thinking Death Star. So I'm doing sketches of what I want to have on the ears. So to start with, I'm going to have the Death Star. But what I'm thinking is I'll do just a circle of the white felt for the Death Star, and then using embroidery floss, do the detail. So black or gray embroidery floss to give some of the detail to the Death Star. Make it look a little bit more like the Death Star. In addition to the Death Star on this side, I'm thinking TIE Fighter.
Alright, so we'll follow her progress, see where she goes from here, and maybe I'll post a video up before she's done. That way, if anybody has any comments or suggestions, we can get those on there before she's done. So
I love the new camera. Although
this is nice.
My hair looks terrible. I had a ball cap on this morning. I didn't feel like doing anything with my hair, so sorry, people. There we go. I can't wear it like Alex wears it. He can do like the off to the side with the flat brim thing. If you're wearing a ball cap, I'm old school. I like, you know, bend the brim, actually make it like a baseball cap, but
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's his head. He's got a big head. He's a big-headed kid.
Yeah, and that's another reason to make your own Mickey ears. If you got a head as big as mine, you might need to make your own. So I just got back from a run to find Pamela is doing some inspirational movie watching. I guess hoping to give her some ideas on what to do. But she's also made some progress there. It looks like part of a TIE Fighter.
Yep.
Aha. There is her Death Star that she's made up.
I padded it with a little bit of cotton underneath, so it's a little three-dimensional. You can tell. And I'm thinking I've got this metallic green thread too. So once I have everything put together, I'm thinking about embroidering in a laser beam coming off of it.
Cool.
Going off the side as well.
So I'm getting ready for work, and from across the room over the sound of Star Wars, she's on her second video. Anyways, Pamela's still working on the Mickey ears. Sorry, it's a little darker in here than it was earlier, but let's see what she's got so far.
So I got the Death Star and 2/3 of the TIE Fighter.
So here we are again. I'm going to show you the finished product that Pamela has on the Star Wars Mickey ears hat that she's making. Now we need your help. We want to know what we need to do for the second ear. We want to keep it in the Empire theme, but we have no idea what to put on there. So if you could put in the comments what you think we should do, or just any suggestions you might have. Once we get some other ideas, we'll get a second video posted of the progress on the hat.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll probably be able to get it done by the end of the week.
Yeah.
It's before Thanksgiving.
If you guys could just comment, leave your comments, tell us what you think, what we should use, and we'll go from there.